There's no way to indicate out. So we knew that we had very limited time to get down there. We wanted to get the word out because honestly, emergency relief and a lot of other people that are watching, waiting to hear a word about their homes and their neighborhoods, we wanted to get that word out to them. It's clearly going to be a large effort to get them back and running. I have no doubt that we have, confidence in Monroe County and Dade County probably sending supplies, National Guard coming in to support this. But it's a monumental task that they're going to have to deal with here.
And David, you talk about bright spots. One of the bright spots for me this morning was even though we saw the destruction at Snapper's Restaurant, an iconic restaurant there in Key Largo, the owner has already posted on the company's website saying that they do plan to rebuild as quickly as possible, better than ever, and keep the party alive at their favorite Florida beach bar. And they even gave people an opportunity to help out, to make donations. Does that kind of speak to sort of the resilience of the people there in the Keys and how no matter what they're going through, they will rebuild?
Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Lauren, you are speaking to the people that are the most resilient people in all of South Florida. I can adamantly say that the people in the Florida Keys are resilient. They have been through so much, and they always come back. They're tough people, and I have no doubt. Even with the people I was seeing today, the man who lost his entire house, he's like, oh, we still got the walls, and he's going to go back in there and build it, rebuild it as best he can, or start anew. But yeah, no, there was no, he wasn't like, walking away from it. He had complete optimism to go in there and fix whatever needed to be done. I think that conversation is going to happen a little bit later. Right now, it's sort of a shock. People are walking around just trying to learn what happened and absorb what happened. And just by the way, for the salty dogs that live in the Keys that have been through all the storms, they said those were nothing like what they just went through.
And David, I asked you yesterday, you've been through a number of storms, covered them throughout the years. How did this one compare? And your final thoughts on what you've gone through, what you've seen today? You're one of the very few people, journalists out of the Keys right now. They've blocked off any entrance to the Keys. Give us your thoughts. You're one of the very few that are out there. We can talk about it, we can show Chopper, but you're in it. How are you feeling today?
Right, so I went through Hurricane Andrew in South Dade, so I know what this experience is like. We lost our house, and I know what these people who have lost their house feel like. It's saddening to feel this right now. I know what they're going through, but I can say in comparison to Andrew, we had blocks and blocks and blocks of just destroyed areas. And here, in this situation, we have houses here, houses there. It's not entire blocks that have been leveled. So I feel relieved in that. And we're also not talking about the mass numbers that we saw in South Dade. This is, confined to a very short section when we're talking about mostly the lower Keys. It's not to say that the upper Keys and middle Keys aren't going to have heartache and stuff to deal with here, but this is confined to a small area. So it makes it easier for people to get to them, to get them the relief that they need, and work through this. As terrible as the day today is, I know that it's going to get better for all those folks down south of us right now. And it's because of everybody up here is going to give them a hand.
Can you hear me this time?
I saw it in South Dade.
I could hear you last time, but you just couldn't hear me.
These folks are going to really appreciate anything you
Where I'm doing good. I'm just out driving around taking a look. I'm on I'm on 87th and like 125th. 125th Avenue and 87th Avenue, 125th Street. Yeah, just north of the falls. Just south, just north of the falls. Why? Where are you? Oh, really? Was there a long lineup or? And that's 137th and what? And Kendall Drive? Ah, yeah. Got it. Yes. So I was just... Oh, we got plenty of food. I got ice. We got everything. It's just hot. So